they don't think about the long term and blah, 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 just getting into that, just like kind of ranting, talking about it for a while. And he was like, well, can you blame them? They have 4-year terms or 2-year terms. Like the system is built for them to think in the short term, and their goal is that's their job. So their goal is reelection. So of course they're focused on reelection and short-term thinking, because long-term thinking isn't going to have enough of an impact to get them reelected. And so it's almost like that's part of the system. And I was like, oh shit, I wasn't thinking about that side of it, but that makes a lot of sense. And I think it ties into that idea of like, can you really blame them for thinking short term? Like, is it really their fault, or are they just a product of their environment?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Which is, I mean, like this, the same can be true for, say, the police force and the increasing violence and brutality that is involved in the police force. And it's like you have an organization that has a very short period of training, right, and offers authority and a gun to people who might very much need authority and a gun, and that's a danger, right? Like there should be some degree of a psychological test involved. Like I've often said, people in power should be the people who don't want to be in power, right? They're the ones who shouldn't want to use that. And so it's funny that we have a system of government where we literally elect the people who want it the most, right? And who are willing to pander the most to every crowd, who are willing to change what they say and what they think to get the most votes behind them. And so they want it so bad. And that's why we have no integrity within our system at all.